Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. The Pirates will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the football first. The inside handoff. Nice move there.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Wants to return it. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will have its first possession of the game. Back to pass, it's Hart. Got the back over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Oh, they're after him. There he goes.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the single back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got him. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Chanticleers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking for a man. It's Hart. It's complete to the left. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll keep it on the sneak. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They boot it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Chanticleers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They punt it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Running into the open space. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They'll go to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Gives it on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Pirates have taken it inside the 20. The give out of the gun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. They've mastered 3rd down in this drive, converting twice. Now they need just a few inches. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Lott. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates!
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. Get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of getting Cam the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Colorado. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the shot that clears will punt it away on 4th down. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Rides to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. The shot that clears will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. They'll try the run. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quickly to the tight end. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They want to run this quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ECU! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the shot that clears are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. The shot that clears will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Makes the grab.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Chunk it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got to...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting him out flanked with the Wildcat. Back has it. Finds a little space. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. Line getting set on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Pirates come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Motion from the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Now try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he's coming out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some wide open spaces. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Colorado State is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of getting Ncaa the rest of the day off. They're up by 28 over Colorado. Any big developments in this one?
Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Give to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Got a little space. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
With the catch, it's Hodge. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Hart. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. And the shot to clears will send out the punt unit. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. Finding an escape route. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate play.
And you erase it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
35, Coastal Carolina, 7.
He'll return it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. It's complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The shot to clears are at the line, looking to convert on third and short. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the shot to clears decide to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Snap to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick handoff. Finds some fresh air. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10.
dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. A little screen to the running back. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. The Chanticleers will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. They'll run it from the gun. Quick spin on the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43. Out of the gun, the give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback running on the draw. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Hart. Snagged in the middle, it's Hodge. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, it's Gay. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The hand to the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Louisiana Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Sun Belt.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Chanticleers line up to punt it away. Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the front yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Makes his man miss. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try the left side. Runs through the tackle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hart. Release to the back. Got his man on the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Quick with the spin move. Touchdown, Pirates! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Coastal Carolina, 7.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Chanticleers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Brings up second and goal.
Back has it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Trying to punch it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with this touchdown, man, you got to get a little bit excited. Getting your first win of the season. The first 2 weeks has not gone how you wanted it to go. But today, put a good game together. Offense now scoring this last touchdown. Defense go out. Hold on. Don't make big mistakes. And you got your first dub of the season.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Coastal Carolina, 7.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by?